Mumbo number 5. What's going on, guys? I'm Ryan and you're watching Mouthfart Monday, episode 5. And before this video gets underway, I want to say stick around to the end, because in last week's episode, I said if we hit 30 likes, I would do a milk challenge. We hit that goal in less than a day, and so at the end of this video, you're going to see how that turned out. This is the episode on my channel that really allows me to talk a little bit more about a particular topic. And this week's topic is YouTube, starting a channel, and the advice that I can give you to maybe make things a little bit easier. I want to start by saying I'm by no means a professional. I've been doing this for about 5 weeks now, and while it's going really well, I think I'm still learning new things every single day, and that's probably the most important bit of advice I can give to kick things off. Always be ready to learn something new, whether it's now when you're first starting your channel or 3 years from now when you're a successful YouTuber. Always be ready to learn something different and to learn to adapt and evolve. Here are a couple of things that you personally can do to make YouTube a lot easier for yourself. The first of which is time. You need to be able to put a lot of time into your channel, because with time comes the quality that people will love about your videos. The second of which is dedication. You need to be dedicated to your channel. Be ready to upload 3 videos a week on the same day every single week for the next however many years you're on YouTube. If you are dedicated to the cause, then the success will come naturally. You need to be committed, again, and it sort of falls closely under dedication. If you commit to YouTube 100%, if you really give it everything you've got, I can guarantee you will find success. And finally, I would say personality is a big thing. YouTube has been around for however many years. It's been ages, and a lot of things have already been done. You need to find what you do well. You need to find your own personality and try and be as unique as possible. I really think it'll help in the long run for succeeding on YouTube. So moving towards the aspects of YouTube that might require a little bit of money. So I'm talking things like your Xbox, your PC, webcam, microphone. Some of them are necessities in my opinion and will really add to the value of your YouTube videos. And some you just sort of can go without. So for me, I would say a gaming console of some sort, whether it be your Xbox, your PlayStation, or your PC. That is an absolute necessity if you're going down the gaming videos aspect of YouTube. For me, I chose an Xbox because it's a cheap alternative to a PC. You don't have to worry about it not running certain games. Like, it's going to run everything because that's its job. Whereas a PC, you'll need to continuously upgrade it. It becomes a hassle more than anything else, and it really is a more expensive alternative. So for me, because I chose the Xbox, I also have the Elgato Game Capture HD. It records 30 frames per second, 720p videos, and this is really your entry-level game capture device. This will cost you anywhere between $150 to $300. It can get very expensive, but obviously you're paying for what you get. So if you pay the $350 odd for the highest quality Elgato, you can be recording at 60 frames per second plus 1080p videos, and your video is going to look great, but it is not absolutely necessary when you're first starting off. Moving on from the Xbox and the Elgato, you can see I use a webcam and a microphone. The webcam is the Microsoft HD 3000. This I think cost me about $50. It records at 720p, which again, it's decent quality, but you can absolutely spend more to get more out of your webcam. It's entirely up to you. With the microphone, I'm using a Stadium USB Mic 1, and the quality of this you can hear it's not bad. It's definitely studio level quality, but at the same time, there are better alternatives out there. It'll cost you a little bit more, but it will also add more to your video. With my microphone, I initially had it sitting on a tripod of sorts. It's basically what it came with, and my video sounded like I was sitting in a huge empty room. It was hollowed out, it was sort of echoey. It wasn't the worst thing to listen to, but if you look at my earlier videos, you can hear the quality difference between having it just sit on this tripod or sit on the microphone stand that I recently picked up for it. So now I'll talk about how I handle certain aspects of YouTube and what I do on a day-to-day basis to stay on top of everything. I work as well with YouTube on the side, so I don't have all the free time in the world, which means the days off that I do get, I really need to make the most of all the time I have. So for me, if I know I've got a day off, I'll wake up pretty early in the morning, say 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock in the morning, and I will edit a video or two. And I will not stop editing until those videos are done. That way I have something to upload come the nighttime. Once the editing's done, I'll move into the recording phase, and that'll basically be the rest of my afternoon. I will record, say, from 12 o'clock in the afternoon to 8 o'clock at night, and that'll get me all the content I need for, say, the next week. Try not to be all about one single game. Try and branch out a little bit to a few other games. That way you increase the audience that you could be receiving. And that is what I would suggest to you to do. Find an upload schedule and do not stick to one single game. Sort of play things that you enjoy playing, but also increase the number of people that can watch your videos. This is probably the biggest piece of advice I could give. Enjoy the content that you create. People will see it in your videos if you're not enjoying what you're doing. I hope that you can all see that when you watch my videos, because I do love every video I make every single week. Views and likes and comments and subscribers, none of that matters if you don't enjoy what you're doing. So be sure to love every second of YouTube, every game you play, every video you record. Make sure you're doing what you love, otherwise there's just no point in doing it at all. If you have any questions regarding YouTube at all and you feel like I didn't mention something, ask me in the comments section below. I'm more than happy to answer any questions, reply to all comments, and feel free to contact me on some of my social media accounts if you do have any personal questions you want to ask. Again, I'm more than happy to answer everything. Guys, that's going to wrap this video up. As always, I want to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, smash that like button. If we can get to 50 likes this week, that would be fantastic. If you haven't subscribed already, feel free to hit that button too. Guys, I've been Ryan, and honestly, I'm thinking of getting an outro.
Fuck it. My darling, I love you.
I did the milk challenge. I didn't complete it. You won't even get to know how it went because I deleted the video. I'm gonna show you a clip of what happened the first time around. I'm gonna throw up. There's a good chance I'm throwing up. It was bad. It was disgusting. It was the worst thing ever. And now I have to do it again because I deleted the damn video. So the next time you see me, I'm going to be making a fool of myself for the second time in a row. Guys, this is what I do for you all. I love each and every one of you. I hope you enjoy. So I'm at the local park. It's getting dark and I've just bought a fresh bottle of milk because we're doing the challenge again. I said, give me 30 likes and you gave me 30 likes. Okay, so 1 liter of milk is all I'm gonna do because that's what I did last time and it did not go well at all, as you saw in the last video. 1 liter of milk. I already know what's gonna happen based off what happened last time, but we're gonna give this a good crack. Here we go. This is for you. Oh, I was so close. Oh, that feels so good.
Looks painful.
Oh, this feels so good inside of me. What happens if I go for a run, do you reckon?
It'll sludge around your throat.
Don't you just do a quick
Just
lap?
do a lap around the thing.
Okay, so you saw me finish the liter of milk and I promised 2 liters. Because I didn't do that, I'm gonna do a quick lap of this oval. And when I get back, if I haven't thrown up yet, then that's the end of the challenge. If I don't throw up, I'm sorry, but we're gonna give it a good crack. Okay, here we go.
Oh, he's actually running. I didn't think he could run with a liter of milk in his stomach. Are you okay?
It's honestly, it's just sitting in there.
You're just immune to it now.
Whew, that was a good one. That's the challenge done. I'm not gonna do the 2 liters because the lap didn't even bring it out of me, but all I can say, thank you so much for watching my videos, subscribing to my channel, liking, commenting, all that good stuff. I know YouTubers say this all the time, but I genuinely mean it. I really appreciate each and every single one of you. Without you guys watching these videos, I would not be uploading to YouTube. It's really the Support You show makes everything possible. Thank you all. Let's see if this video can hit 50 likes. Now, I'm not gonna do a challenge, but I hope we can get there. Let's see if this video can hit 50 likes. I'm not gonna do a challenge for it, but it'll be such an achievement for our channel, and it'll be the most liked video on my channel. Let's see if we can crack it. Guys, I've been Ryan. I hope you enjoy, and
1, 2, 3, 4.
is that my outro?